this morning?
Good morning. You know, wanted to employ in Takata, Magidi County.
Wow, wow, wow. Ansu, how is Kakata this morning?
Takata looks very lively this morning. I read before the police station here. I just want to show the front view of the police station to show to our many here the kind of beautiful job that have been done by our officers here. This is a front view on the main road. So if you see here, I'm right on the roadside. It looks so beautiful.
But look at that, viewers. That is Kakata.
Yeah.
Kakata. You can you imagine? You can believe it? Kakata police station. Ansu is live. It's live from Kakata.
I'm beside the police station, also on the main road here. So it looks so beautiful when you take a look. Even if you go around the police
Ansu,
station,
did you make contact with the IT commander?
Exactly, this is what I did. And went in the offices of the acting commander, his principal deputies, and make my person here feel, and they are all happy to receive me here. They thought it could be a huge delegation, but I told them I'm here. I'm a one-man soldier.
One man soldier, one man police. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. This is so great because the commander too got a lot for us. You will be reporting from that end. So I think it will be okay after your report, then he can do it live too. Would that be possible?
Yeah, I can go to him.
No, after your report, then when you call in the county commanders, because he got a lot to report on today. He can be live from Kakata.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Right.
You people can arrange that. So, but anyway, let's go to the traffic.
Yeah. My mission.
But firstly, you are talking about the police station and I interrupted you. Just go on with your report.
The police station from the outside looks so beautiful, and I just admire the kind of work the officers here have been doing over the time past. 2022, 2023, you visit this building was not a building that would actually represent a country detachment. So they have done extremely well. I want to commend them for the level of job they have been doing over the time past. So kudos to them. And my mission here is the traffic. If we passed here 2-3 years ago, after that you'll see cyclists on the roadside here. On the crosswalk, this is one of the challenges we face in Morocco County, the crosswalk. And this area will have nothing like traffic like here. Pedestrian will wait and vehicle will make a stop before they cross. It's just my observation. But literally you see where manual or system that type of traffic anyhow almost like this get that for will go want to this party. I don't know whether
you correct.
And make sure I
Then they tell the checkpoint looking at look.
You should so
the acting commander in office.
So man, if you are there, I will put you for a minute so we can get other people to play issue.
You should. You want me to take leave of you?
So man, if you are there, I will put you for a minute so we can get other people to play issue while I walk in to meet the acting commander.
Yeah, Ansu.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You want me to take leave of you?
Yeah.
I should keep you on?
Yeah.
Is that a canteen? The
want
canteen
Liberia
that
to
was
the
constructed
canteen
over
open.
there? You say you use that?
No, it says today they are now operating, but it's a canteen that they mounted here.
Yes, we heard about this canteen. They should have done the opening.
Yes. This is
So
the
I know.
canteen. So,
But it's operational now. It in use now.
hey, operating.
Yeah.
They say operating, but it's now open now at this time.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is when I'm not even ready. I can still leave for me while I prepare the commander for the next phase.
You sure? Should I take leave of
I'm
you?
very, very sure.
I just want two kakata
Yeah.
all together before I take the other counties. Since you can kakata, you can just show the camera around the officers and
So this is the police station. I am about to enter into this wing from the view here. See, everything here is colorful. This is a surface of it. Normally, the color is green. So everywhere it's neat. Now I'm going towards the acting commander's office. You want to have an object?
Officer Javi, acting commander,
Yes, ma'am.
the OIC.
Yes, ma'am.
You are live.
Thank you.
You are live on LMP Morning Watch. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, ma'am.
Today is a kakata thing. We surprise you, eh?
I know. So, it is not mostly surprised because I know you are doing extremely well in our section.
Javi, we
And,
surprise you. We surprise you, yeah.
I know
surprise.
I know.
Okay.
No problem.
We even were in the street of Kakata and we saw a lot there. Thank you for all that you do.
Yes.
That is the OIC for Maikibi County. He's Chief Superintendent of Police, Atok Manan Jave. You've been hearing him and you've been seeing his photo on the stream, but he's live from Kakata this morning. So that we can get our report for it. It's like today is Monday is Kakata Day. I think Kakata Day. Because why you reported from the street of Kakata in the commander's office. So can you just start by giving us update? Or what do you want to do? It's all yours, OIC Javi. It's all yours.
Thank you, GC. As I continue to inform the public, traffic issues, everybody, even the crew officer and PSU officer also can cross, especially in the morning hour. So in the morning hour by 7 o'clock, we all are on board in the traffic and we make sure that all the children are crossed safely to school. And that is the normal situation. My boss, man, ACP Pagazu, already put that in place and we cannot say his ideology going to go down the drain. So we are all involved with the traffic issues in the morning. We'll make sure that this be a normal thing until our time of operations can be executed county.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But ma'am, during the weekend also we facing some issues. So we got back on it.
Okay.
We facing some issues from the lower side, especially.
Tell us about it.
From the
Everyone
lower
listening
side,
and everyone is watching you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Once more, those who listening from my giving around like you in the dry zone on Saturday, the 25th of October 2025. We received call from the CLT commander from MyLiberian County, the CSC commander in MyLiberian County, that one Hassan Jallo, 48-year Ula, exploration of Ezekiel, a Guinean national, who runs a business in Boystown, where he has a store and sells. But in that some criminal allegedly enter from the back, bust into the back side of his store to according to on the same 231 pieces of phone of all varieties like some phone, the Atel, stole many other phones from a place. But the CSC commander informed me that what you do to this Saturday, go and do a proper check. So I believe that today you'll be doing a proper where you'll be able to get to the CSC commander that will be give a revelation for that. Then on the other side is that in the our is just stopping our listing. Zone is stopping the listing this morning. Our block, which is zone one base, MyLiberian County. Okay, a group, the ERU assigned in Brazil, our base were patrolling the arrested one Melvin Cooper. Melvin Cooper is the age of 24 years. He is a resident of Charleville. He and Mark Morris. Mark Morris is 90 years old, pastor of the same resident with some structured attempt to keep on stealing. They were arrested with 32 inches TV, automatic vote DVD player, and these guys were arrested, sent over to the police commander in RIA for investigation. Then in the same RIA dog, Kushi, a glass now, is an adult who were arrested also by a DEA officer. And the DEA officer decided to arrest both of them and bring them to the RI police station. According to the DEA officer, this guy by the name of Prince, who lives in Liberia, and the other guy, the victim, who is John Say, is a Ghanaian national. He's the age of 36 years and 20. This guy, they are being contact. The both of them being contact from Ghana. This guy, according to him, this guy said he wants to come to Liberia to have a job, to do a piece of job in Liberia. So he has been sending some excess money to this guy with the prince guy who live in Liberia. He sent 50,000 Ghana cedi, which is equivalent to $4,545 US in the United States dollar. So he has been sending this money, but he observed that the prince man is trying to cajole him. So it was how he got on plane from Ghana and came. The DA officer explained himself to the DA officer. They were able to arrest this prince guy, the prince Kwashi. This Kwashi, how they were able to arrest him, brought him to the RI police station, staying over and awaiting proper investigation this morning. But notwithstanding, MyLiberian County, the weekend have been very courteous, they have been fine to have a job, to do a piece of job in Liberia. So he has been sending a job.
Thank you. Ansu.
Yes, so the message of the commander here in MyLiberian County to the task of order that at the task of order, everything here is arranged. I want to commend them for the kind of level of job they have been doing. So, everything here is inside of it, doing normal routine, investigating. So,
is that a charge of quarter that you just showed?
Yes. Yeah, this is a charge of
Go by there. Go by there. Okay.
Yeah, this is a charge of order.
Okay. Okay.
Investigation is ongoing.
Okay.
So
You can just go
this is the
outside, just close
autopsy.
up.
Okay, I'm sure you know. This is the message that is from Makide County.
And so when you finish, please send to
We are
our
commencing.
our police station, yeah. We want to see
Let me
the
go there.
police station. Yeah, where you were from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm going
Right
there.
in
I'm
front
going
of
there.
there.
Let me
That
go there.
beautiful place.
Not today. I'm going there right away. So this is the front of the police station here, Makide County Police Department. As we enter on, we put the picture of this place. When the officers see the level of job they have done for the time, and the citizenry here for the full corporate, because if you don't respect and have confidence in the law enforcement, this will not be allowed. So we are sending this is a challenge to us as well to do same. See, trust. Community policing is the hardware of the day. So they can yield a tangible result. We want for all of countries to do same. This is the same. If they are here, respect the police, respect the law, and always remain safe. The life is safe to be yours or that of one. And we are in a rough part of the country here, but this country is taking. If they are here, a couple of issues that are then reported by the acting country, especially from Gaza. Those security guards will always be monitored, and they should stop from a stranger or receiving food from them. It is sometimes when they eat or drink someone out a tea, the gathering will take place. Motorcycle be watchful. The kind of passenger you take or hire your service to go to another point, always be watchful. They may peaceful, love you all, and we are always there for you. Trusting the police. The police is here for you, and your safety is our constitutional message to upload this morning.
Indeed, and so much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Thank you
You did
so much.
extremely well this morning. And so thumbs up to you this morning. And so Kenan live from Kakata City, my Gibi County there. And we spoke to the commander live also. And so you did brilliant this morning. Very well this morning. I don't even have any adjective to, I don't know, but that was so good of you this morning. Brilliant, brilliant. Thanks, Ansu. Kudos to you. And so you saw over there, Ansu Kanen was live from Kakata, my Gibi County, while we were streaming, while Ansu was on 7 days. Good morning to all of you watching us across the globe and right here in Liberia. What a pleasant way to welcome you to LMP Morning Watch. Today is Wednesday, October 29, 2025, and we are streaming live from the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. You just watched and Sukanen there on Monday, streaming live from giving us update from Kakata Maikibi County. But today is a Wednesday, like I told you, and we are here, pretty seated here in our cozy studio here at the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. We got a full package ahead of us, including the road alert where our officers are posted, like Ansu did in Kakata, in various locations in and around Morovia to give us traffic updates. And then we go to our county check-in where our commanders call in to give us updates from the various counties. We also have announcements, and we have lot in store for you, much more to come. But before we go, did you know that the official cost for Liberian police clearance is only $200 Liberian? Yes, only $200 Liberian, nothing more, nothing less. Anyone overcharging, reported it to the professional standards division. You can call the number 0770-800-107, or you can dial our number 0770-800-122. Let's take a short break. To be right back, I'm Cecilia, and I will be with you until 9:30 this morning. Please keep watching. Don't go away. Welcome back to LMP Morning Wash. Conan Samson Kun is watching from all the way Lokwatu, Nima County, Montgomery. Newon Montgomery is also watching from Louisiana Township. And so let's begin with rural elite. At first, let's check in with our contributor, Isaiah. Isaiah, good morning. Where are you this morning? And what's happening where you are?
Morning, 122, and good morning to all of our viewers following live this morning. I'm coming to you live along the Ralphie Highway this morning, to be precise, right at the Best Brain Academy School Junction morning.
Okay, tell us what's happening
So,
there. The roads are clear.
yes, so this is the main route that leads to the Rabba International Airport, and ahead of us, where you are seeing vehicles are coming from, vehicles are making their way to ERWA Junction from this point. So, for movement of vehicle in this place is somehow different because this road is an express road that everybody will know about when it comes to movement of vehicle, motorcycles, tricycles that are also running on this identical side. So let me flip my camera to the side that comes from ELW Junction. So you are seeing vehicles are in speed, tricycles, motorbike, all of them are in speed. And this is the intersection of the Best Green Academy. This morning I've been here, I've observed that students that usually come here to have access to their campus, this is the side that leads to the Best Green Academy campus. They will usually have to stop across the side to wait to make sure that it's clear, making any move. Some of the drivers that drive usually on this technical end always on speed, and this is not the normal road that we usually observe. Let's say speed bump. It's not like that. So it's a bit difficult and challenging when it comes to crossing this identical side in this part of Moxarate County, and it's challenging also for students. So we also have the Tinkers Children Academy here on this side. They have a security personnel here that have been hired by the institution to also help students to cross the toll, that is their students, and the security personnel that is responsible with that duty also help students from the Best Spring Academy. So because of this, we see the safety here. And this technical place, we have like three schools in this technical zone. We have the Kula Foundation School that is also situated across the side where you see that pickup park. And this side is where we have the Thinkers International Children Academy. So this entire place is a school zone. So we'll be looking at the contractors that are making sure that this road is pliable to everyone, to also have a pedestrian wall and also have the crosswalk. That is a crosswalk that will be able to help students or pedestrians to be able to have access to the next end. Because if you come on this side to cross, you will have to wait patiently to look left and right before making a move, because the riders here, every one of them are on a speed every time, because this road is not just ordinary road. And there's a time, like today is Wednesday. So this afternoon, if you're having to come here, you observe that the movement of vehicle will be quite different from what we're observing this morning, because some people will be wanting to catch up with their flight to their respective destinations they will might be flying to today. So when it comes to the movement of vehicle within that time, it's somehow difficult. And everyone that are, especially drivers, will want to get at the airport on time. Some drivers will want to get to Buchanan on time, because this route also leads to Buchanan City, Grand Bassa. So that is how it looks like on this technical side. And one thing I want to flag out is that the construction of this road is still on. So if you have coming from ERW Junction, coming from town, and want to come to the airport that is using this route, you have to be careful, because we have different speed bumps that have been selected into some strategic area. When you are reaching there, you don't have to run. These are blockades that have been placed there by the company that is making sure that the road workers are safe from whatever injury. So that is some of the thing that is happening here. I want you to so this one. Let me just flick my camera as you observe the movement of vehicle from Rubberfield side. I held the ELW junction. So this how it's like, and seeing a guy just crossed the road. So you have to look both left and right before making any move. So this is just how it is. So let's just observe how the movement of vehicle along the Rubberfield looks like on the morning space. So you see how it's like it's not like when you're using the intern route where you will have to be waiting on street lights. Street light is not yet installed on this part of the road where we find ourselves. This road is still under construction, and at the same time, drivers, commuters are still plying this technical road. So this is how it's like on this side in Montserrat County, to be precise. So because I'm in Tinga Village, but along you cross from the Tinga Village side, heading to VOA and heading to Ara2, then you are entering into Lower McGibby County. So we are still in Beansville, to be precise.
Okay. Thank you, Azar, for that report. Thanks for the update. Now we go over to Ansu Cannon. Ansu, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you? Universal to and to our manager this morning. I am posted around the single area here, specifically at Bamoma House this morning. Now, a couple of things we want to flare out this morning to our many viewers. One of sorts having to do with the update on the traffic. Traffic related this morning is just a normal issue as it relates to traffic. The traffic is moving slowly. If you are coming from Constant direction towards town, remember that when you pass Nigeria Hall College Junction getting to Car Wash, the traffic here is a little bit slow reaching to Bamoma House this morning. So rest assured that there is no traffic congestion as somebody may worry, oh, I'm going to meet the peak traffic ahead. it's just normal at this point. Now, our main concern are actually being the couple of violations, the movement of pedestrians, and all of road users that normally violate the rules of this road. So I'm just going to turn my camera there to just show you what very we observe at this point. The number one challenge is when normally a vehicle make a stop to Bamuma Horse here. At Bamuma Horse, actually the sidewalk, there's no bus stop here. There is no bus stop at Bamuma Horse. So at the end result, vehicle will only make a stop on the road here to grab their passenger and also pick passenger and go. So this is what you see right in front of Bamuma Horse here. And the only thing the police take here, they mounted combs at this point. So immediately after the gas station here, do not stop there. This is why the mounted combs here. And I believe there is not much comb up to that point. So they get access to vehicle owners to this area so they'll be able to grab their passenger and also pick up passenger. So this is one of the issues that that officers at this point face in directing and also regulating the traffic here. Because when the vehicle park to the area grabbing a passenger, they will slow the traffic down because the vehicle that is coming from the back will have to stop a little bit to get on the other coast of the lane. Another issue is still remain the same is a crosswalk here. Pedestrian crosswalk still remain a challenge. Pedestrians, they don't know when to cross, how to cross up to now as we speak. Many of them, they will only come on the crosswalk and just get on the road and go. They will not wait for the officer to, to hold the traffic fully before they can make a cross. This still remain a bigger challenge that we face in a more environment. At Bamoma House, the traffic light
Right
is
near there, and then
actually here.
they'll
So
walk on the other side.
yeah, at this point there is no traffic light. So the officers here, I always posted, making sure that traffic is being directed the right way here and everybody uh, go to where they are going smoothly. So he happens to be one of the sport pastors, and he is always here directing the traffic. Uh, just this is the FA Circle way here. There is no vehicle in it to that point. So just to show to everybody that coming from Kongotasa, the way the traffic is moving is just a normal traffic that we experience here at this morning. And that indicator that the traffic level has dropped. You see, they discontinued the third lane. So the third lane was discontinued this morning because of the number of traffic had dropped. So there is a smooth movement of vehicle at this point. So if you are coming from Congo Town towards town, rest assured that traffic here is just a normal issue at this point. This is what we have for our people this morning. If they are committing towards town, there is no much traffic at this point in time. So traffic related is just a normal thing this morning. The motor challenge we have is the pedestrian crosswalk. It still remains a challenge. Here, motorcyclists are not allowed, so it is not an issue here. You don't see a keke as well here. They use the bypass, so they may rob. It's free of motorcycle. The only motorbike you see here only happens to be business motorbike, police or law enforcement officers motorbike, but that is free. So people move freely here without hindrances or whatsoever embarrassment they face. This is what we have to present to our people that if they are committing from Congo Town to Warstown, there is free flow of traffic. It's just normal at this point.
Okay, thank you, Ansu. We hope to get you anywhere ahead or anywhere you think
Yeah,
that you need a
I'm
report.
still here
Thank
monitoring
you
the
so
traffic.
much. Much
I'm still here
appreciated
monitoring the traffic.
for that
I will follow
update
the
this
traffic
morning.
also.
Chris Miller, Millionaire UA, is watching us from Kakata, Maigibi County. Ebony Darby is also watching from Indianapolis, Indiana, the United States of America. And Dovi Abi is also watching us. Alexander J. Flomo is following us from right here, LMP headquarters. And so you can keep your comments coming in to our live, and you can WhatsApp us on 0886 plus 231 553 221 or 0770 800 122. We take a short break to be right back. Welcome back, and this is time for our commanders call-in segment. On the line live, we have our Grand Cape County Commander ACP Abraham EF Dollar. But while we were waiting for April EF Dollar, Elisana J. Flomo is watching from the LMP headquarters. Ebony Debray from the United States says, good job and thanks to my big brother, the IG. We have Dovi Abi is also watching us. We have a lot of you following us this morning. We take time to commend you for following us. You can just like and share our page also. Let's go over to Abraham Dole, Assistant Commissioner of Police, General Commander of Grand Cape County. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Commissioner Clark. Good morning to the good people of Liberia, and good morning to the people of Grand Cape County.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. I'm doing good. Grand Cape County is also good.
Good. What do you have for us this morning?
I've got a lot of information for you this morning.
Okay, let us know.
To start out with, during the weekend on a review, we had a situation of an aggravated assault case. One Samuel Dukley, Johnson. Samuel is 20 years old, Timothy is 18. He was wounded in the middle of his head with a cutlass by Timothy because of argument they had over the Bakai and Madrid game. They were forcing over the game, and one said my team is good. He also is not good, and he got angry, took a machete and wounded Timothy. Timothy went unconscious and was taken to the Bullwater Side Medical Center, where he was later revived. As we speak, Dublin is present there at the TNA police station. We took him there due to the tension in Bullwater Side. Ongoing investigation, and he'll be forwarded to court by tomorrow on the charge of attempted murder and aggravated assault.
Okay.
And on the 27th and 28th, we had another problem in the King George era, the mining era.
Okay.
Where a great citizen blocked the road to an area called Mafia River, they're called Mafia River. Entering their leaving from the company area to their town and said the company will not mine in the area there because the company owed their land rental fee and other things that the company should have done for them. The road was blocked there for 2 days. But thank God the protest was not violent. Our police officers were in there and we managed to talk to the party involved and even got the local authorities on board, making them understand that when you have a problem, the best way to solve it is through dialogue. We inside a lot of community police in there and we succeeded in the process.
Okay.
In fact, the county superintendent and I drove on the scene, talked to the protester, and they agreed to give their grievances for the county superintendent to be taken to the company, the Beer Mountain Company.
Okay.
And we also met the Beer Mountain administration. We spoke with them and made them to understand that it's necessary to listen to the people whenever there's problem. And we're trying to get all the leaders on board from Grand Cape County and get on board because we don't want what happened 2024 February where people had to die. Things probably got damaged even to the point that today they don't have a police station. And we don't want that to happen. We want to continue exercising community policing by engaging all the parties. Whenever we hear anything, we get everybody on board. The one who can handle, we get to central authority to get to the higher up so that they can make sure that everybody get on board, listen to the people and see whether they can solve their problem. The one that can be solved, you educate them to it. Because people don't know the agreement that the government and the company have signed, most of them. So sometimes they are brainwashed and they will take the law into their hand. If you don't act fast, things will go off hand.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Is that all you have for us this morning, ACP
Yes,
Dollar?
for now, the major one. These are the only major one. These are the regular things that happen. You know, we are the outline. Every day is drug, borders. That's a normal business every day. And we are now started engaging the people. The community I decided to agree to get up to come on board now. To start talking to the local chiefs and other in the various towns. In fact, I started warning them that if anyone have any drug dealer or trafficker in your town and we get to know, you will take personal action against you.
Yes. You mean so the towns along the river? The towns along the border?
Yes, because the drought season across through Sierra Leone and back to Liberia. Yeah, so we become a general.
Okay.
And what song we are planning, the John Security plan, another engagement, we also doing a Canada to discover them what we can do, what they can do from their end to be able to continue the increase of drugs flooding in our country from Sierra Leone, because you may recall 90% of the drugs that are being arrested from outside Liberia are all coming from the direction of Sierra Leone. I'm not accusing them, but I think they need to do something. They need to do something so they can help to make the area, the region safe.
Okay. ACP Dole, thank you. Thank you for that report.
Thank you, Honorable Commissioner. I will always be willing to listen to talk to our people.
Okay. Have a great day.
Same to you and same to the people like you.
April E.F. Dole, Assistant Commissioner of Police, is the General Commander of Green Cape County. Let's take a short break to join Grand Judea County. Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch, streaming live from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. I'm Cecilia. Josh Konosan says, "Good morning. I'm watching live from my house." And so on the line, we have connected with Grand Judea County Commander, his Assistant Commissioner of Police, Moses Mayor the second. He's on the line live from Zulu Whiskey. Good morning, ACP Mayor. How are you this morning, and how is Grand Judea County?
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, this big club. Good morning to all of the listeners. Yeah. So, Nigeria is okay this morning. We got a sunny day. I mean, and our citizens are going about their normal businesses. It's all great, ma'am. On our end.
Okay, all right. Tell us what do you have? What an update for us from Grand Judea County?
Okay, ma'am. So, we received a case of an aggravated assault. The incident occurred on the 21st of October at about 1800 hour in the took place in Tuet Town. Tuet Town is in Putu, where suspect Hilary Tuet, 24 years of age, is a crime by trap. He and another person called Alex Flumo. They were in a fist fight, and then this victim, who happened to be Abraham Jallo, aged 29, crippled by trap from Putu. Yeah, so he went in to go pat the two of them. He went in to go pat Hilary Tour and Alex Flomo, who was in a fist fight. So later on, victim Abraham Jallo took Hilary Tour and took him to his house. Said, "Mama, leave the fighting. It will not be fun for you." So in the interim, Hilary Tour went and picked up a knife and then keep running to Alex Flomo. And while in the process, Abraham Jallo got involved again, trying to pardon. And then it was how, I don't know, he wanted to hit on Alex Flomo, and apparently the knife went into Abraham Jallo's stomach, and then thereby wounding him. So when we got the information on the 22nd, we sent officers there, and then when we went after Hilary Tour, who happened to be the suspect, he has come the scene and jumped into the bush, and then we managed by all means to get him, and we were able to get him, brought him to the headquarters of the Liberian National Police in Grand Judea County, and then the suspect was subsequently taken to Maryland to go and seek medical attention. Yeah, so the suspect was brought into radio, investigated, and charged with aggravated assault, and forwarded to court, whereas the victim still undergoing treatment.
What's his condition now?
His condition, yeah, he's coming on because he can talk now.
Okay.
He can talk now.
Okay.
Yeah, we are monitoring him through his family, also from the Maryland.
Okay, what else?
For now, we continue to engage our citizens, especially through citizen and police engagement.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to talk to them. In fact, we move from community, to the district level, go talk to our people, have meeting with them. That's been done by the community services of the Grand Judea County Police Department.
Okay.
We're involved with
okay, Moses.
Yes,
it sounds funny, but it's concerning. How far that big story going on?
The big story.
Nobody Brooklyn. Okay.
The prophetess, Madam Tina, the Marathon lawyer, wrote us that the lady was sick. Yeah, so she's seeking medication and she'll be brought back pretty soon. She's seeking medication, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to know about it because it just quiet down and then we are not hearing anything. Though the other ladies said that she was being lied on and then she's still pregnant according to the report. So we just wanted to know what was obtaining from that end. Well, anyway, thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much for that update from Grand Julia County. That was our Grand Julia County Commander, General Commander of Grand Julia County, ACP Moses Bayan the second, talking to us live from Zueju City. Um, is Ansu, can we get to Ansu quickly before we go to our next commander?
Yeah, just following the topic from Woman House up to the foreign ministry here.
Okay.
Ma'am, are you there?
I'm
Yeah,
here, I'm
so
here, I'm
I want
getting
to
you.
do
You are loud and
few
clear.
demonstrations from first peak and up to this point. You'll see a topic that will be very slow. Immediately I will come out there. A few things are normally cause the topic to be slow at this point. One is the crosswalk. Second is a couple of vehicles that normally park to this main entrance of the University of Liberia and also Sarah Mary University to drop their passengers and also pick up passengers. This is another thing that slow make the traffic to be slow here. Pick up officer. You see, this is what I was just thinking about. See, some of them go up the road, right?
I'm sorry.
This is what happened. And another issue is sometimes the people that normally come from the university and getting on the main road, it makes this vehicle the traffic here to be a slow bit. So this is the main issues at this point that cause the traffic at this end to always be slow. You'll see the officer will be posted here making sure that everybody that comes to the point, students coming on the campus and other people going at the point ministry to process whatsoever documents they want to process. But they either in busy, the first one is very, very busy at this point in the morning, student crossing and vehicle making a stop to this point. Across the road there, my camera may not reach it, where the vehicle sometimes make a stop, and that's the hinder the free flow of traffic at this point. So we thought to just clear up this major issue that make the traffic at this point to be very slow. Yeah. I'm going to join the officer in the half of this video to just show you how things very wrong here. You see, this side, if coming from the exactly mountain direction here, is very clear, free flow of traffic. But when you come down to UN building up to 5th Street, you see the traffic will be very slow because of the movement of pedestrians at this uh, point. So we thought to just let this up. But it's just normal. The traffic here is just normal. Traffic is very normal and moving slowly this morning. So this is what we have. This is the update we have. If you're coming from Tinker, it's just normal. It's just moving slowly. Pedestrian crossing is that a normal thing? Taxi stopping, driving a passenger and picking car is that a normal traffic related issue that we face here? But number one issue concerning the first war is say a bigger challenge that we face. Even all university students are normally cross the road. They don't even sometimes signal the officer we want to cross. The officer has to facing the vehicle to make a stop before the vehicle can stop. And sometimes the driver too, we are encouraging them. If you see the pedestrian on the crosswalk, can make a stop. Can make a stop. It could be you tomorrow that want to cross the road. It could be your family member. It could be a son or daughter that want to cross that road. Just slow down, let that person cross. Even if it doesn't be another issue, you say it should not be another issue. Then make a stop. This is the message this morning we have for our people. It's just an easy thing. It will not take much time for you. Just slow down, let it focus. Drivers, we know you are there. You are monitoring or you are looking at us. It will not take much time, much of your time to just make a stop for somebody to just cross the road. So this is the message we have. Shopping here is just normal. It's just a normal thing, and just thought to flag this up while we are on our way to the office.
This morning, as always. Thanks for reporting from the foreign ministry this morning. So that was Ansukane again at the foreign ministry right there around First Street, Single. Elijah Tama is also watching us from red light. We trying to get to our Sino County commander, his assistant commissioner of police, Augustine Elwari. He's on the line live from Sino County. Can we get Augustine from Sino County? Augustine, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. It's a pleasure again to appear on the LMP Morning Watch. I'm very glad and happy, man. I'm here in Greenville City, Mississippi.
Good. How is Greenville this morning?
Greenville is, according to the weather is good. Greenville is calm. People are going about their normal activities. As you know, Greenville is a kind of a residential city, so most likely the city is very calm, and most of the students are in classes now. So the streets are almost like empty. People go and run their normal business, and things are calm for now, man.
So which one of the streets you on? Mississippi Street or?
Yeah, Mississippi Street, where we have the police headquarters.
You got all the American names. Okay, that's good. That's good. So what do you have for us this morning?
Not thank you. Physically, the Liberian National Police over the weekend were informed with community engagement. The community section, the community section of the Liberian National Police two different outreach with the community, the Liberian community. The Liberian community is one of the biggest community in Greenville district. The team was able to have a town hall meeting with the community because Nubica happen to be one of the biggest community and there are a whole lot of activities, criminal activities, disorderly conduct, act of disrespect for authorities. So the team visited the community and they had interactions with members of the community chairman, Mr. Fremont lamented that he had been speaking to the people, creating awareness so as to respect the rule of law and respect authority whenever the police or any security personnel went to have arrest or went to infract you, they should respect that officer and find the officer to the police station. It doesn't mean that you are guilty. I mean, the interaction was good, and where the community people appreciate the outreach and they even want the police to go back there. So the community outreach was a great one for the police over the weekend. And moreover, we were able to receive the speaker of the 55th legislature, Honorable Nangweku, along with Interraj on the 22nd. On the 24th, we arrived in Sano County to this specific Puto City, where he had interaction with cross-section of the citizens, along with Interraj. He came along with some of his colleagues to include Honorable Romeo Kua and Kuya of District 1 in Sano County. Honorable Samuel of District 3 Sano County. Honorable Maya Dan of District 17 Monterey County. Honorable Anthony Williams of District 2 Maryland County.
Okay.
And it has a series of engagement with the citizens in Buddha. Upon your arrival, we spent a night in Buddha. On the next day, we were on October 25th. The speaker said by guest speaker the Buddha High School. On that same day, he traveled to Greenwich along with police, where he was also involved with the closing ceremony of the St. Paul Episcopal High School in Greenwich, where he also served as guest speaker.
At that time, the police provided security for everyone.
Yeah, the police were able to provide all of the
Yes,
security.
safe
Everything
space
went
for
all
everyone.
peacefully, and the visit was very successful. He thanked the John security and he departed on Sunday.
Okay. So in terms of crimes,
yeah, we have
yeah.
a shooting. We have one shooting there. We have one shooting incident in Monicam. Monicam is another big city in the Tucson district, where it was reported that a fellow identified as Caliban Williams allegedly shot himself. According to the responding officer, the Monicam Police Commander, Inspector Gaine, reported that the victim allegedly wrote something on a table, but that a CSD have gone to the area to ascertain to get more information because there are all suspicions surrounding a death.
Okay.
So, full person in a police custody, ongoing investigation, while the body was taken to McGibbon County in the funeral.
Okay. We hope to get update maybe during a couple of next week on that issue, on that case.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very
much. Other case. Before we take leave of you, Jack, here for your message to the people of Sino County.
Yeah, the message is that the rule of law follow the day and come to invite to the police here. There's no need of confrontation. You must always abide by the rule of law, respect the officer in uniform, and because Liberia is a country of law, so we call them about people of Sano County. But Sano County, there have been a peaceful coexistence between the city and the citizens. So I want to take this time to tell the people of Sano County thank you, and let them continue on that path. That's it, man.
Okay. That was our Sino County Commander, his Assistant Commissioner of Police, Augustine Elwari, live from Greenville, Sino County this morning. We took a short break to bring you our announcement. Please keep watching. This is LNP Morning Watch. Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. Elijah Tama is watching us from Red Light, and Arizona Wiapla is also watching us this morning. And so let me bring something to your attention. We've been carrying on this announcement for a couple of weeks now, but we have not gotten any credible information. We've been having calls or some information coming in, but it's been scanty. But let me just assure you, maybe you're afraid if you call us or if you bring any information to the Liberia National Police, your name will be revealed or somebody will know you are afraid. Don't be afraid. We really want information, and we are offering 2,000. It's not 200, 2,000 United States dollars for credible information that will assist in the investigation concerning the tragic death of Messianic Victoria Good. Remember, in June, the lady that body was discovered burned in her house in the Boys Town area, Mikey County, Canadian Liberian, in her own house. Her body was found there. Since that time, we've been trying. The investigation has not closed. No. We want to make sure to bring those responsible or anyone responsible for her death so that that person can be prosecuted. That person will be charged and sent to court. At our level, we're offering 2,000 United States dollars for credible information that will assist in the investigation. We begging you, don't be afraid. Anybody got information, credible information, don't be afraid. We'll protect you. Nobody will know, sir. Nobody will know. If you want to walk to the CSC area, you can walk and come there. But if you are afraid, you can call these numbers. 0770-800-106. 0770-800-410. 0770-800-111. And 0770-800-415. I read those numbers again. 0770-800-106. 0770-800-111. 0770-800-410. And 0770-800-415. You can even call my number 0770-800-122. You see this beautiful lady, that photo is on the screen. She was found dead in her room. Her death shocked the whole nation, the whole world. On June 30, 2025, her body was discovered burned in her room in Maikibi. Her name is Siane Victoria Gu. She came from Canada, a Canadian Liberian. So if you have information that will lead or that will aid in the investigation, please do it. Together we can do it. Together we can bring that person. Be that person just on the loose. They could do it to another person. And who knows, that person could be closer to you than you think. Please report it, and you got a reward. Anyone with credible information, you are working with 2,000 United States dollars You tell her if you won't come for all to check in and put in your okay. Any way you want us send it, we'll send it, provided the information you give me is credible. So please help us. We can do it together. Policing is not one person business. We can improve to bring those people, those bad people to book. Don't keep that kind of information. Don't shield the people. If you got information, whether that your relative or what, just do the needful. Your conscience should speak to you. And we'll not just let it go like that. We give you 2,000 USD, 2,000 American dollars. This woman was found dead, brand in her room on June 20, 2025 of this year. Since that time, we've been having people of interest and we have not closed this investigation. Nobody has been held accountable for this woman's death. So we're asking you to please assist us. I'm stressing on it because it's been a while. Don't be afraid. Besides the money, your conscience should speak to you. Come over with any information. Maybe you think that the information are credible, but any little you know about it, come give us our information and we'll lead to something. Don't sit there. So we're also seeking assistance in relation to the death of one Abache Kekula. The two persons, Bill Jabba, one DEA officer, and Stephen Swa, one fire service officers. They are on the run. We're looking for them. We're looking for them so that we can question them in connection with the death of Abache Kekula. So can we get our photos on the stream so that when you see them, maybe you recognize them and then you can bring information on these two persons. We've been showing it. So you can send the information to the following numbers again: 0770-800-106, 0770-800-111, 0770-800-410, 0770-800-415. We wanted two people. The umpa who already now recognize them, but the only one in connection to the death of one Kekula, Abache Kekula. And the two people, their names are Bill Jabba, Stephen Swa. I think today we found it difficult to place their photo here. And we also searching for the one that can impersonate, they say the police officers. The other one, you know the police can play their part. Police will send them to the court. I don't want to discuss the court. Or we'll see the people up. And they don't share up because somebody thinks they are available. We understand. But the other car forwarded him and sent him to court on March 27. Guess what? He resurfaced and he really brave for he was dressed again in police uniform. They once saw him. Around 5:40 area, the ministerial complex, he was there. Dressed more than the police officer then said. In fact, the fire the matter, the police officer then said he been there. They know too. The man there in the traffic, he didn't want him, he will bring confusion in the traffic for money business. I saw him when I recognized him. I said, are you the one? You the one we sent to quote the other one? He said, no, and I will mobile unit. I said, wait, I said, before I go park my car, that man ran that road that leading on the beach right by Windows Chapel. He ran over there, just like something on that man's feet. Even if somebody around motorbike said to chase him, you're not grabbing. That's how you ran away. We saw him out and doing the same thing. He was dressed. We finding it difficult to get these photos up today. I don't know. We finding it real difficult to get the photos up. But we always put their photos up. So let's talk about this QNet. The QNet people, their photo, we can get a photo up. People will come to you, QNet related activities. Some of them can call themselves different names, so and some of them can bring it a different way. The activities so many because when you think on grabbing on the other side, they do another side. Some of them can say they got products to sell, and then you'll be selling all kind of things. Some of them say you bring another person, you pay $400, then you bring another person, you'll be having a profit, different. But today let's talk about they traveling. You're desperate to travel. They will promise you that you go Canada, now. They feel that Canada or any other countries, they will tell you you go there for work, you go there for study, or to better your life, to take care of the people here. And the victims, they are asked to bring large sum of money. Their money came about 1,008. So now they will say, when you get money, first they will start with $50. You got to bring your school document and you bring form. You fill in the form. Just to fill in form. They will say $50 from there. You pay $500. So now you start paying by installment. But when you look at the people there, they know that people, why even they know that ambassadors. We should not be carried away by the people. The other lady, they say she the one. Or own voice. All of them. They want in the court. They say, I know you want look. I think some pastor and while they say, oh, they all are direct speaking in the middle. You are the desperate one. They want you back. Because even when they hire here, you are communicating with people because we can read the comment section. He even looking at somebody, what will he face? When you see them walking, you giving you telling the woman, be brave. Because you will see the photo there, the video there, when they were carrying it. There in there, you see him talking to the woman. He telling the woman, say, be brave. Let's play that video. Play the video and see. So that what they into, anybody coming to you, and when they're doing it, they will tell you, don't tell anybody that red flag.
And welcome.
When they tell you, don't tell anybody. In fact, you want visa to go to country, or you want document yourself. Why you can't go? Yeah, washing. You talking to the woman because she's shame. Don't get inside or whatever handle. You see, you talking to her. You talking to her. Yeah, encouraging her. They cannot make you think they cannot make you want. Look at it. You feel serious. Oh, the other one you giving,
company.
The pastor. Look at what you doing. Giving peace sign. Thumbs up to somebody. Just watch them. You can pay attention to details. Watch them.
From the QNet company.
Just watch them. You people that owe hands.
Investigated and duly charged for different
talking to the
kid of their fund.
Look at the pastor. The pastor coming.
These are three suspects.
Okay.
Of QNet
you see them?
company.
You see them? No remorse. Nothing. They picking in the middle. He desperate. He the one. Can you imagine the man was here at the police station? You see a phone here.
Suspect.
He was calling. He was still calling people. He say in North Dakota. And he say North Carolina, where in the U.S. And where he said, well, you were talking with somebody. So the kind of people
of their fund.
What you think when we send in a court? The kind of people supposed to be there. They're supposed to be
These
there.
Are three suspects.
And then send them to jail.
Of QNet company.
Restitute the people money. There are many. We look at the kind of people they know that somebody can even buy. Can even pay away from here, Nima.
From the QNet company.
Then they will call the control you people, and then take your money. You
on
don't
their
fall
phone.
for them. You don't fall. It's criminal. What they're doing is criminal. It's fraud. Criminal by
These are
itself.
3
They scam
suspects
you and take your high-end money
of
from you.
QNet
If you want to
company.
travel, do your own document, go to the foreign ministry, you get your passport. In fact, you can discuss your travel with
Welcome
people.
to everyone
Because
on
where
the
you go, you got to know
This
about
is
it. But they will
foreign.
tell you, don't tell anybody.
3
You know the
suspects
people they there, which
from the
they
QNet.
Liberia. When you tell anybody, they will not shoot that scam. Don't fall for it. On that note, this is how we wrap up on today's edition of LNP Morning Watch. I'm Cecilia. Join us tomorrow for another edition. Thanks for watching. This is LNP Morning Watch.